Hey everybody, Heather Bresser with Heather Bresser Online. I'm so excited that you're here. I am going to go over just brief highlighting and contouring, not for like stage makeup, not for Instagram, but just kind of everyday life to lift you up, kind of define the cheekbones, get rid of the dark circles, which I clearly have today, and just so you just feel your best and look really super sharp. It's also great for a night out too. So let's go. So I have already makeup on, just to the point. I have a little light cheek color on, but I didn't do any of the defining. I do have the two highlighters. I've got the two contour colors, but I'm going to start with I got to get rid of these dark circles first. So I love this apricot-y under eye corrector, and I love our beauty sponge. So I'm just going to get rid of that. Less is more. I didn't put a lot on. There we go. You see how that totally lightens and brightens the area. So you want something, when you have dark circles, you want something that has opposite on the color wheel. So you want something with more of an apricot-y undertone. Then we come back with, make sure I have the right one. I do. One that is closer to the skin tone, and I'm just putting in a couple of dots because you don't need a lot, especially with wiser skin, older skin. There's no pores here under our eyes. So you need to have a lot of moisture, because normally the creping in the looser skin comes from lack of moisture and of course gravity and lack of collagen and elastin in the skin breaking down. So make sure that you're got products that have that stuff in it. There we go. And for highlighting, I'm going to come back with this cool little light color. Little bit. So just kind of picture where does the sun hit you? So I'm going to highlight on top of the cheekbone, because we definitely want that to be lightened. And then I'm going to come back and go to contouring. So for contouring, where do you contour? Where does the sun hit your face? So you remember, highlighting brings forward. So anything that you would lighten comes forward. Anything that you darken recedes. So I want my cheekbones to be more prominent. I want my jaw definitely to not be as prominent. So I'm gonna, and then also the sun kind of hits your forehead up here. So we're gonna contour that a little bit. But I like to start at my cheekbones. So when you smile, I already put some on, but you can see I have pretty prominent cheekbones. So you're gonna have your cheek color. You want this part highlighted, so you don't want cheek color way up here. That's above the cheekbone. You want your cheek color on your cheekbone, and then to define it, you want to contour below it. So we do kind of break the face up into a 3. I'm gonna kind of over exaggerate it a little bit so that you can see. We'll come back and definitely, so you want just below the cheekbone. So we got up here, the cheekbone, and then down behind the jawbone and underneath. So you're kind of going in a 3, an exaggerated 3. And then we're going to come back and blend it in, because no one likes lines. It's just a little definition, nothing too crazy. Love that. So on the other side, so when you smile, so you can see I like to contour right down here. I like to bring it kind of underneath so you have the apple of the cheek too. I like to contour this right here a little bit because it really defines. Again, kind of where the sun hits. Come back with my powder brush to blend it. No one likes lines. So pretty quick and pretty simple. It's just a practice technique. Bring it in a little more so you can see I can really accentuate the jawbone to define the face. And I like that. I think that's cool. So come in with a little bit of a highlighter. You can highlight your brow. You can highlight the center of the nose. If you want to define your nose a little bit, you can also come in with a little bit to define. Remember, whatever you make dark, it goes away. Whatever you make light goes forward. So quick, just something just to add a little bit of definition on your face without going too over the top. And I'm going to add just a little bit more cheek color. So I think that kind of went away. And that's that. So I hope you have fun highlighting and contouring. It just adds a little bit to the face and just kind of lightens and brightens. If you want to change the sculpture of your face, highlighting and contouring is great for that as well. If you enjoyed this video, definitely give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, definitely consider doing that, because remember, I put out a new video every week on Wednesdays. So have a fabulous day.